Hey, what's going on, everyone? I know by now most of you watched the video of that white cop punched the 15-year-old black girl in the face. I know everybody's trying to say he's a racist, but I don't think he's racist. I know my opinion on this is not going to be very popular. And I'm going to go on my soapbox in the latter part of my video, so you guys have been warned. Watch the video. Watch it. He's telling her plenty of times, put your hands behind your back. Mind you, she's a 15-year-old girl that broke curfew. She was in the wrong right there. Most likely, what he would have done, since she most likely doesn't have a criminal record, she probably heading home, probably cuffed her and taken her home to her parents' house. By the way, where were her parents? They don't know where their 15-year-old daughter is at. They know she has to be home at a certain time. They know their city has a curfew. So they need to make sure her butt is at home. After a while, if she won't put her hands behind her back, she's resisting arrest. Then she bit him. That's assault an officer. He defended himself. He didn't start off with force. Should she have bit him? No. Should he have punched her? Probably not because it's a kid, but at the same time, hey, he reacted as a human. He even said, I don't want to hurt you. You're small, and pretty much you want to be gentle. This whole situation would have been averted if she didn't act an ass. She would just put her hands behind her back, got in the car. She probably been picked up at the station or dropped off at home. Nothing would have happened. No record, wouldn't have been on TV. Nobody would have known about it. Because I got a quick story about myself. I've been pulled over a time or two in my lifetime for no reason whatsoever. I have no warrants. License is good. I'm a law abiding citizen. Mad at this. Why y'all mad? It was a white cop and a black girl. What if it was a black cop and a black girl or a black boy? Everyone wants to get mad, make videos, and talk about this. Why aren't we talking about the black on black crime that happens every day? More black men die on the street at the hands of other black men in their own neighborhoods at a higher rate than these incidents with these quote unquote bad cops. We have an over 70% out of wedlock birth rate. And mind you, a lot of our community is still in poverty, I'm sorry. So that means we can't even take care of our children. We got a lot of deadbeat dads running around, I'm sorry. No one's talking about that. We got a lot of brothers that's locked up. HIV AIDS is the highest among black women. And look at the high dropout rates out of high school for black people. But yet, we want to talk about, or a cop and a girl, while we have more pressing stuff going on in our community. How about we worry about those things I mentioned first? Better yet, how sad are we that we have our elderly afraid to leave their homes because they're afraid of getting robbed? No one talks about that. No one gets mad at that. But yet, they want to get mad at the white man. But yet, we're doing it 10 times worse to each other. Not too many people got mad when young Darian Albert of Chicago got beaten to death on the railroad spikes by, you guessed it, black boys. Hell, even their own mothers weren't even mad. Talking about, that's not my baby. His ass was on camera beating the hell out of that kid. Or better yet, no one's mad that we got so many young teenage sisters out there that's pregnant now. Or maybe on kid 2 or 3 and haven't even finished high school yet. No one's mad at that. But yet we want to talk about a cop beating up another black person. And all she had to do was put her hands behind her back, sit in the car, and keep it moving. Why aren't you upset, black people? Why are you only upset at that? Why are you only upset when a white man does it? I know this wasn't a popular opinion of mine, but feel free to leave comments, video responses. You guys take it easy.